Well, welcome back to Late Night News. Now, the CBI today arrested the general manager of Latenight Corporation, India's biggest coal company, on charges of demanding a bribe. The CBI said K. Kripanandan reportedly forced a contractor to pay up to 50,000 rupees in return for settling payment for repair work at a guest house owned by the Latenight Corporation. Kripanandan is said to have threatened the contractor that he would be blacklisted if he did not pay up. The arrest followed a complaint from the man. Kripanandan was taken before a magistrate who ordered him to be put under judicial custody. Now, the missing employee from the Indira Gandhi Center for Atomic Research at the nuclear facility in Kalpakkam was reportedly run over by a speeding train. The employee at the Kalpakkam nuclear facility was reported missing earlier. His body was traced to the Krompet General Hospital. According to the police, Ananta Narayanan, who worked at the computer division of the IGCAR, was missing from Feb 17th. Well, on to an Ndtv-Hindu expose now. Ration shops are generally meant to serve those who cannot afford to buy the daily food grains at regular prices in the market. But corruption has left many of these in an unimaginably bad shape, greatly endangering the quality of food grains that's sold at these ration shops. This is a PDS shop on 5th Avenue in Anna Nagar. Ndtv-Hindu's team decides to take a look. From the outside, the signs are heinous. One look inside and the reality dawns. One skeleton of a roof with rusted broken bars shields the supplies from the elements. Inside, sacks of rice and other supplies lay exposed to menacing rodents and the ravaging rains.
Building the
Building,
housing board chairman சாப்பிட்டு போயாச்சு பில்டிங் ரிப்பேர் பண்ண மாதிரி கணக்கு சாப்பிட்டு போயாச்சு நீ அது ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவ்வளோதான். பில்டிங் பயங்கரமாக ஒழுகும் மழை சீசனில் உள்ளே இருந்து வெளியில இருந்து தண்ணி உள்ளே வரும் எல்லாம் பண்ணிடுறோம். பில்டிங் டேமேஜ் ஆச்சுன்னா அவங்களே பண்ணிடுறாங்க. அதே கணக்கு அமைச்சுட்டு எல்லா பில்டிங்கும் நாங்கள் ரிப்பேர் பண்ண சொல்லிட்டு 5 லட்சம் 10 லட்சம் சாப்பிட்டு போயிட்டோம். இப்போ கேட்டால் நாங்கள் டெமாலிஷ் பண்ண போகிறேன், அதனால ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாதுன்னு சொல்லிட்டேன். எப்படி மறு சாப்பிட்டு சொன்னாங்க பக்காவாக போகணும். பிரைவேட் கார் எப்படி வச்சுக்காங்களோ கடைங்க அது மாதிரி பக்காவாக பண்ணாலும் நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Then we decide to go to the housing board office to meet the chief engineer. Now watch this. The engineer is unaware that these ration shops even exist. He calls his subordinate. The subordinate is caught in a catch-22 situation.
ration கடை என்ன கிளாஸ் நம்ம கடை 6th Avenue உங்களுக்கு 6th Avenue இது அதில் என்ன அது அது என்ன டேமேஜ் கண்டிஷனாக இருக்காது. ரிப்போர்ட் எதுவும் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்காங்களா?
That's the reason given by all successive top men. But nothing has ever happened here at this ration shop. Now hear the reason given by the housing board for not repairing this.
We will try to repair it. அதாவது எனக்கு 2 டெமாலிஷன் பண்ணி ஒன்றுன்னா again I have to invest. அந்த amount I have to take. Whatever amount I have invested, that I have to absolutely.
This kind of callousness has been the bane of India's public distribution system. Imagine the plight of the customers who eat the supplies that rot in a place like this. Even the 1 rupee per kg of rice announced by the Karunanidhi-led DMK government may not be an excuse to endanger public health. Manish for NDTV-Hindu. Well, on the other side, we'll tell you how India is looking all set to whitewash the South Africans in the 3rd and final ODI. Stay with us.
Let's get home soon. I need to check my mail.
You should. Because I'll send you something. Once you do, your computer will be totally mine. Your data, Your beautiful baby pictures, the ones you took the day he was born, the videos you took of him. Once I crash your computer, it's over. Your baby memories, all gone. Nothing personal. It's just me. In real life, cyber criminals don't warn you in advance. Get K7 Total Security 10 to protect your PC against virus threats.
ஏங்க இங்க ரொம்ப அதிசயமான வீடுகளா இருக்கு. எங்கேயுமே கதவே இல்ல.
அவுரங்காபாத்ல இருந்து சுமார் 100 கிலோமீட்டர், அதாவது பஜாஜ் டிஸ்கவர் DTSSI மீது 1 லிட்டர் தூரம் சனி சிங்னாப்பூர். அங்கு வீடுகளின் பாதுகாப்பை கதவுகள் அல்ல, சனி பகவான் காக்கிறார். 1 லிட்டர் சக்தியில் இந்தியாவை கண்டறியுங்கள். புதிய 100cc பஜாஜ் டிஸ்கவர் DTSSI.
90 days not enough to file a charge sheet against a child abuser.
We have to depend on other agencies. Forensic science.
I was sexually abused by my own cousin.
We are not just talking about rape or intercourse. We are talking about fondling. Many of these don't have medical proof, but then it is sexual abuse.
The child at the earliest stage should be taught what is a good touch and what is a bad touch.
Teachers throw dusters on the children. They use 2 scales and beat them on their knuckles.
It's normal to hit the boy on the head like that and say, hey, makku.
November 19th, they say, is International Day against the abuse of children. I think this should be every day.
Chennai Speaks Out is brought to you by Just 1,411 Left, Save Our Tigers, an Aircel initiative in association with True Value Homes India Private Limited. For more details, log on to www.tvh.in. And K7 Total Security, complete antivirus solution for your PC.
You guys are so cute.
Dogs. Loyal, ever-loving, always by your side pets. Cats. Cuddly, independent, what you see is what you get pets. Squirrels. Pets? We'll tell you more on Pet Tales.
Dude, check this out! Mouse potato ad in the newspaper, man. Check this out. Isn't it cool? Dude. Hey, 50% off in Chinese restaurants. When is this? Dude. That's my editor. He doesn't care much. What about you guys?
The Late Night News is brought to you by Suryadev QST Rebars and K7 Total Security, complete antivirus solution for your PC.
Well, a freak accident at the Chennai port. A paramilitary guard of the Central Industrial Security Force stationed at the harbour died after he was hit by a crane. A head constable was seriously injured in the accident.
Assistant Sub-Inspector Ramaya, serving with the Central Industrial Security Force, and Head Constable Pandey were on a security patrol at the Chennai harbour when they were hit by a crane. Ramaya died at the scene and Pandey was taken to hospital with serious injuries. The crane is believed to have hit them when it was reversing.
அது ரைட் சைடில் அவங்க நின்றுதுக்குறாங்க. அதுக்கப்புறம் ரிவர்ஸ் ஏற்றி இறங்குன்னு அப்புறம் ஒரு பையனை பிடிச்சி வச்சுருந்தாங்க சிஎஸ்எஃப். அந்த பையன் ஓடினான், என்னடா ஓடுறான்னு சொல்லி நிறுத்தி வந்து பார்த்தாக்கா அவர் சிஎஸ்எஃப் கத்திருந்தார். அதுக்கப்புறம் மறுபடியும் வந்து அவர் ஓரம் கட்டி அங்கே ஸ்டாஃபெல்லாம் போய் கூப்பிட்டு வந்தோம்.
The police have started an investigation, but a case has not been booked so far. The incident brings the spotlight on lack of safety at the seaport.
இது ஒரு அரசு அலுவலகத்தில் வேலை செய்கிறோடைய இந்த அதிகாரிக்கு இந்த நிலைன்னா அப்பாவி தினக்கூலியாரம் உள்ள ஏகப்பட்ட கான்ட்ராக்ட் வளர்ச்சான் நிலை என்ன அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு அச்சம் ஏற்பட்டிருக்கு இங்கே ஹார்பரில்.
In Chennai with camera person Damodaran and Minal Shah, Evelyn Matthew for NDTV-Hindu.
Well, on to some cricket news now. The final one-day international between India and South Africa will be played at Ahmedabad tomorrow. And though Sehwag is not playing the third ODI, he wants India to complete the whitewash of the Proteas. Frontline players have been rested for this match and India has announced a young team. Chennai boy R. Ashwin has got a look in besides opener Murli Vijay. Karnataka pacer Abhimanyu Mithun too has been named in the 13-member squad. South Africa, who started off an innings win in the series. In fact, this is an honor match, the last chance perhaps for salvation before they head back home.
In fact, three, there is get past 300 easily from here. Arnold as well. Nice placement. Chase.
Well, that's all at the moment, but coming up, the complete interview of the man of the day, Pranam Mukherjee, speaking exclusively to Pranay Roy. Stay tuned.